huge news coming here in the MLS with Henry Martin reportedly leaving America and joining San Diego, and also with Philippe Coutinho leaving the Brazilian side Vasco and is also rumored to join the MLS. That is something pretty much you want to see. You want the more recognition. You want these big name players. Sure, and Henry Martin, he's known in Mexico. Philippe Coutinho, known in his days in Liverpool and Barcelona and Bayern. So, I see this as a win if these teams take it. Before we get there, Tom Borgir, who's known for a lot of, reporting MLS and teams, the 2026 MLS season starts in 3 days, yet you see nothing. The season is not heavily promoted. That needs to change. A bunch of new players coming in MLS. You have Timo Werner. You have James Rodriguez. You have star name players. Inter Miami just winning the cup. Messi. The signing Inter Miami signing players, but you don't really see it pushed out there in the media, which it needs to change. This season's supposed to be intense, supposed to be, fighting for the Concacaf Champions Cup, fighting who's going to win MLS, but, oh well, you can't control that. But here, a lot of Spanish media outlets are reporting with Henry Martin joining San Diego. You see, last Mexican, Chucky Lozano, leaving. Apparently, his brother came out and stated that Chucky Lozano he's a rude person and doesn't listen, this and that, which is shocking, which is probably why they released him. But now another Mexican could be coming into the team and to the MLS with Henry Martin, who's known in his days in America. For me, also really known in career mode for being one of the best free agents you can sign for these past a few years ago. That's but $6 million per year. I mean, why not? For me, I don't see why not. You want to see more big star name players coming here. Here, another Spanish media outlets, according to Diario Marca, another big branding saying, $6 million annually as salary. They want another star Mexican to cover the departure of Chucky Lozano. And like I said, why not? Bring him in. You need these star name players. MLS is about to start. But one thing Henry Martin once said, I don't play for the people. I care about myself, about my family. If I can bring joy to the fans, that's fine. But any athlete should focus on what's inside. If you focus on the external, you're finished. Henry Martin. And the past couple of days, you see in the outlets or you see in the media of the tension, of between the fans and the player, just for this to happen and join MLS. Like I said, I want the best of the best to join this league here. But another big star name player, Philippe Coutinho. He is a huge target for LA Galaxy after leaving Vasco, Brazilian side. Obviously Coutinho's nowhere near his best. You can say that about a lot of players who are rumored to join MLS, but he's a big name player. Join LA Galaxy. For me, I'd want him to join another team to expand, I guess, the region. I don't want like a bunch of star players joining one team or certain like these top 4 teams. No, I wanted to expand, like James joined Minnesota. Shocking, but good for Minnesota, good for expanding the teams and the fan base for them. And for Coutinho, as much as I want Red Bull to sign these players, to sign the James, to sign the Coutinho, these players I watched growing up, they already did a lot of business attacking wise, so I don't see them signing anyone attacking unless it's defensively that I want them to bring in. But for Coutinho, great. LA Galaxy, last season wasn't it for them. The season prior winning MLS, and then this year just now has been it. And it also obviously the injury of Ricky Puig, who's been their best player and still young and terrible ACL injury, and had to get another surgery recently. You have Coutinho to fill in, so always been a huge fan of Philippe Coutinho, but he's also rumored from different Brazilian teams, different Brazilian squads. So it all depends on Coutinho. I hope he joins MLS. I want these more star name players joining. I'd love to see Philippe Coutinho join there. But what is the best move for Coutinho? Is it to stay at Vasco, which is I think pretty much out of the question. Play in MLS, which I want. Go to another Brazilian club, which no, join MLS. Come on. Or go to Saudi Arabia and make the big bucks. I don't know if it's rumored about any links in Saudi, but I mean, it's big money. You're into your career, make millions, support your family for who knows how many generations. But for the MLS to grow, I want these big star name players, you know. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much the rumored transfer that's been going on between MLS clubs. Henry Martin, Philippe Coutinho, the latest two big players rumored to join MLS. So season starts in 2 days. We'll see what would happen there.